Hello, my friends. I hope all of you are fine. And for all my dear friends and well-wishers of this channel in India, a very happy and blessed Independence Day. And I hope that we truly begin to value independence and honestly begin to love our country. All right? And I think the pandemic and the lockdowns have taught us a whole set of new values of life, and I hope we can implement them. A little bit of love and affection for each other, and truly pray that corruption becomes less. All right? Well, last time I had given you all two puzzles, and I did say that I will give you the answers in the next episode. So I will, but at the onset, I would also like to thank all of you who made a valiant effort to give those answers. A large number of you were correct. All right? Any which way. What were they? Yes, the first one was, I see a boat full of people on the river, but I don't see a single person. Well, the answer to that was married. All the people there were married. There was no single person there. All right? The second one was, Halka, I'm light as a feather, but the strongest man or woman cannot hold me for more than 2-3 minutes. The answer to that is breath, নিঃশ্বাস। আমি কতক্ষণ ধরে রাখতে পারি? Maximum 3 minutes, 4 minutes. তার বেশি ধরে রাখা যায় না। Try holding your breath. You will see. Well, those are the two. And today, Independence Day special, I will leave you all, or rather, I'm not leaving right now, but I'm definitely going to make it within 11 minutes today. Last time I said so, but 2 minutes were added. It was 13. Any which way, I will give you all 3 more puzzles or riddles as we call it, ধাঁধা। 3টে আরো দেব এবং এগুলোর উত্তর তোমরা সকলে চেষ্টা করো এবং কমেন্টস বক্সে দাও। I'll be very happy if you attempt them and put them in the comments box in the channel. Okay? Anyway, here we go. Number 1. What word is spelled wrong in each and every dictionary? What word is spelled wrong in each and every dictionary? Number 2. I can break without touching. I can break without anybody touching. What am I? Take a guess. A large number might be saying something which I feel like I have a guess, but it may not be correct. All right? And finally, the third one, how many sides does a circle have? A circle. So how many sides does a circle have? Please attempt them. All right? Interesting. Okay, so I give the answers to the previous one, and these are the 3 for today, our valued Independence Day. And what we need actually for our country is also truly educated people. Now, education means not getting a degree from a college. Any fool can get a degree from a college. There are certain so-called colleges where anyone who has some money can get admission and get a so-called degree. Education is your upbringing. Your education is from your home. And a large part of your education is from your schooling. That's why we say, or rather when you go for any job in a good multinational or corporate company, they always ask you, where did you do your schooling? No one asks you, where did you do your college? I mean, they can see that. Colleges can be done sitting at home, correspondence, online, blah, blah. But schooling is schooling. You make your best friends there also. That's where the term school friends, not college friends. All right? Any which way. Now, in my last video, I had also said, or rather spoke about colloquial terms and expressions. And yes, that is very important. So today, in short, I'll give you just a few examples of colloquial terms and expressions. All right? Please try to note it down, try to imbibe it. and try to use it in some form or other. Okay? All right. A few of the words, colloquial words. Ace, A-C-E, ace. Ace means also excellent. That's why sometimes when if those who follow tennis in Wimbledon or in any US Open or anything like that, when a tennis player is serving and it's an excellent serve which the other player could not even return, we say, oh, what an ace. Ace of a serve. Right? Second, B-L-O-K-E, bloke. What does that mean, bloke? It simply means another guy, a person. Oh, he's a nice bloke. He's a nice bloke means he's a nice person. Okay? এগুলো হচ্ছে সাধারণ দৈনন্দিন জীবনের কথোপকথন. So you must try to always remember these and use them. This will bring about fluency. All right? So bloke. Then we come to something called call it a day. Okay, my friends, maybe in an office or in a club, let's call it a day. We have had enough. It means let's end what we are doing for today. Call it a day. সমাপ্তি আজকের মতন যা করছিলাম যে কোনো অনুষ্ঠান মিটিং সমাপ্তি. Okay? Then a term, dime a dozen. D-I-M-E, dime. Dime a dozen. What does that mean? It means something পাইকারি দরে যেটা হচ্ছে, very common. That kind of a dress, a dime a dozen people are wearing that pant, that shirt, and or whatever it is, trousers, tops. So dime a dozen. Okay? That's an expression. Something that means very common. পাইকারি দরে চলে যেটা. And finally, we have an expression, speak of the devil. It doesn't mean devil. Devil basically means Satan, মানে শয়তান. But in this expression, it doesn't necessarily mean a very bad person or evil. Like it basically means, like, ধরো তোমরা ঘরে বসে গল্প করছো about me. I'm not there. Example, you're talking about me, Robert, and then suddenly I walk into that room. Then you all will say, oh my goodness, talk about the devil and he has arrived. Talk of the devil and she has arrived. Okay? যার সম্বন্ধে আলোচনা হচ্ছিল তার অনুপস্থিতে, in his or her absence, when that person walks in, the term that is used is, oh, talk of the devil and he has arrived. Okay? So you got those. These are colloquial terms and expressions. I'll be coming with more, but time constrains me. Anyway, but we will get along. Don't worry. And today, I'm going to quickly leave you with 5 words and their meanings. And I'm giving them to you not to take it and put it in your almirah or put it in the bank locker. Please use them. Because in English, there is an expression, use it or lose it. If you don't use them, it's useless. It's like some people, they keep saving money, and then they become too old, they don't know what to do with that money. So everything in its time. Well, word number 1, V-I-N-E-Y-A-R-D. V-I-N-E-Y-A-R-D. Vineyard. It's pronounced vineyard. It means a place where grapes are cultivated, mainly for wine production. We even have them in South India, Golconda and all those places. India is making excellent red wine and white wine nowadays. Okay. আঙ্গুর চাষ কেবল যেখানে হয় সে জায়গাকে বলা হয় vineyard. Now, A-P-I-A-R-Y, apiary, is a place where honey is cultivated. মধু চাষ হয় যেখানে, মৌমাছি রাখা হয়, bees are kept. Okay? So that's it. And now, pisciculture. Well, nothing to do with mashi and pisci. Okay? Pisciculture, P-I-S-C-I. P-I-S-C-I and then culture. C-U-L-T-U-R-E. Well, no cultural program here. Macher ব্যাপার. Fish cultivation. It is the primary form of aquaculture. bheri, and tan, all these things. Captive fish cultivation is called pisciculture. Remember that, okay? And now, we know a place where cars are parked or kept is called a garage. What is the name of the place where aeroplanes are kept? Aeroplanes. No, it is not the airport. Airport is the whole big thing. You have restaurants, you have lobbies, everything in the airport. Runway, not runaway. Well, the place where aeroplanes are parked in and around the airport, that is called hangars. A hangar. Hangar. Not Hanger. That is where we hang our clothes. Kapor jholanor hanger hocche Hanger. Aeroplane thake jekhane, that is Hangar. Alright? Good. And finally, for dog lovers, what do you call a house that you make for the dog called? Sometimes in the outhouse you have another, especially people who have big places. Dog house is called a kennel, Kennel, kennel. So sometimes in many cities, like even in Kolkata, dog shows are organized by the Kennel Club. You'll note, if you next time see a dog show, you'll see that it is usually arranged or organized by the Kennel Club. All right, my friends, my dear friends, and I must again thank all of you for your support, for viewing our channel. Please do continue. We will come up with a lot of other more interesting things, and I'm not going to be like a lot of places which say that Obulila char mashe English shikhe jan and tan, all that rubbish I don't say. But I can assure you, I mean, obviously it's not as good as those who come to my class straight away, but at least if you follow over a period of 6 months, there's a lot of things that you will definitely pick up, especially the right way of speaking, the right pronunciation, the right accent. And, as I said, you'll get the hang of colloquial terms and expressions. That's enough for today, I believe. And I will end today our Independence Day. Be good. Try to be helpful to each and everybody. And be trustworthy. That's all we can hope for. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.